Well, this is going to be a little bit of a dark video, isn't it? Welcome back to DayZ. This is Chernarus. This is on the PlayStation 4. And this is my first public server of 2020. Now, luckily, we've spawned in with a plum, so we're going to eat that. And also, luckily, we've spawned in on the coast, which gives us a chance of surviving. It's also not raining, which is good. And in fact, I'll tell you what, let's go to this petrol station over here first. You never know. I think I'm near Chernogorsk. Actually, I'm just guessing. I'm just looking at the shape of the hills, but it could be anywhere, couldn't it? Till we find a street sign or a road sign. I don't know what state the public servers are in at the moment. The problem with them... Let's get back to the coast. Looks like the sun is about to come up, which means that's east. So that means I'm on the east coast. So we could head north. We could head... I think we head south for the time being. North is dangerous. So what I'm looking for now... I guess structures inside, but also little boats. Little boats normally are a lifeline in Chernarus when you start off. That's why it's such a disadvantage when you... right, we've got some structures over here. Let's go along this coast first. There we go. Yeah, so when I say I don't know what state they're in, the problem with the public servers is because they don't get reset, as in they don't get wiped very often. It's been a long time since the last wipe, and so in all that time all the loot will have been travelling around the map. People would have been gathering it together, and there's only so much loot you can have on each map. Obviously people like to hoard things, don't they? Right, here we go. So we're in so that's Solnichi, isn't it? Okay, so this is a pretty good place to be actually. We're in kind of the eastern, lower eastern part of the map, which is great. So we need to find food, drink, backpack, better clothes, weapon. Okay, no more little boats. No, right, let's start hunting around. Spare shoes. I don't really want to run into any zombies. Well, obviously there will be zombies. In fact, yeah, I'm very happy with this spawn. Because the chances of us coming out of this Solnichi without finding anything would be pretty rare. We've been lucky with the fact that it's sunrise as well. But yeah. Now that's an odd place to find a backpack. Now remember, this is a public service. It's a very dangerous place to be. Okay, looks like we've got a store here. Oh no, this is a clinic. Find some gloves. Somebody's put a bat. Somebody's made a fire barrel. We're cooking. Parameter jacket's probably better. Codeine pills. They're just painkillers though, they don't really do anything. The idea of codeine pills is that if you're injured, you know, like you've lost blood, and your character's like struggling along, if you've got codeine pills you can take them and you can still like run fast. Lots of medical stuff. See, the reason why there's so many codeine pills around here is because the way that the loot system works in DayZ is that every time the server, well, it's not necessarily every time the server restarts, but as the server's working, random loot that just spawns, you know, in its appropriate location, say for example, hospital stuff, will keep it will disappear after a while, then it will be respawned. But all the good stuff, so all the antibiotic tablets, the good backpacks, the weapons, the food, that's been taken. It's in people's backpacks. It's in their bases, and that just leaves all these slots, all these spare slots for stuff to spawn back in, so that the only thing that the server's got left to spawn there is stuff that people don't take. For example, codeine pills. And that's why public servers can get a little bit unplayable, because you just can't find what you need to survive, because people have got it in their bases. But let's see how we get on. Already been in here. Okay, so we got some canned spaghetti, but we haven't got anything to open it with yet. So I'll eat that rice. Hi buddy, you alright there? It's alright, I haven't got a weapon. Are you fresh spawn? I'll let you be on your way. Let's get away from this chap. Oh, nails. There's no point being close to that guy anyway, because he's just going to be stripping the town of stuff. Okay. We'll leave Sanichi to that guy, because I don't want to risk getting shot by him. I'll tell you what, that is handy. Well, that wasn't the guy who was... out there. I feel a bit guilty now, sorry mate. But I thought you were the other guy. Let's get down onto this beach. See if we can find some little boats. Okay, well at least we've got a little bit of food that we can trough. This should give us some fluid. So we've got some more houses up here. Nice. Saying that, we need to find something to drink. Big K18, is that the shotgun? That's hunting rifle, okay. Yo buddy, you alright? How you doing? You having a good time? I can't hear you if you haven't got your mic on.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Do you need some food? Do you
I
need
have nothing.
Here we go, mate. I've got nothing to open it with, but there you go. There's a tin of spaghetti. You'll have to find something to open it with. In fact, yeah, I've got nothing to open it with. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Wait, have I? No, I haven't. You'll have to find a knife or something. But you see the food? Just take it. See it on the floor? That's it. There was another chap north in Sonichi.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you'll need to find a knife or something to open it up, though, or a couple of stones to make a stone knife or something. But yeah, good luck, dude. Good luck. See you later. They've all been done, these, haven't they? Nice. How are my shoes? Doing okay. Okay, let's go and find that buddy. Yo, buddy, you still around? Hello? I've got something to open your can. Hello, hello, hello? Still around, buddy? I found something to open that can. Oh. He's got a nice backpack. Looks like the other fella's gone. Okay. So we can go fishing. I think we're still better off heading along the coast. But I should quick equip my pickaxe. Right, so we're currently heading south all the way round towards Electro eventually. There isn't actually that much on this part of the map. I might have been better off cutting inland. We haven't even found any stones. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a dunce. I've got a pickaxe. I can use a pickaxe to make stones. Right, brilliant. Okay, so we've got some stones. So we can take one stone, just put that away. And we can combine that with this one. I thought we could combine it anyway. Oh, this is a large stone. Okay, we don't want a large stone, we want a small stone. That's it. What have we got now? We have now got a small stone. We need to split these, and then we need to combine these, do we? No, we don't want to combine them. I thought you could make a knife out of a small stone. If you've got two small... Oh, do we drop a stone? Equip a stone. Craft stone knife. There we go. So let's hit it. Okay, so we've got a stone knife. Happy days. So that's good. And we've got some spare stones to make another. Do we need... What we could do. Could make another knife, couldn't we? So we drop the small stone, put the other small stone in our hands, craft a stone knife. Great, so now we've got two stone knives, because they do have a tendency to break, so that means we can make a fire, should we need to. If we capture chicken, we can chop it up. So, what we could do, if we felt confident here, rather than going all the way around to Kamashovo, we could cut into Tolga, which is on top of that mountain, and there is a water pump up there. I think we should go for it. How are my shoes doing? Still pristine. Yeah, let's do it. Fortune favours the brave and all that. I've got to say, it's really good being back on the on the public servers. You know, that added edge of intrigue that's given by bumping into real players. Obviously, I feel a bit guilty for shooting that guy, but I thought he was that other chap. I thought he was trying to hunt me down. But he was a fresh spawn, so he'll be starting again soon. And we did help that other fresh spawn, didn't we? We gave him some food, so kind of made up for it that way. Right, here we go. So hopefully this is Tolga, and there should be a water pump up here. This is somebody's base. Excuse me. See, there is a load of... We can dismantle it. See, look, we can get nails. Oh, right, we'll do one more and then we'll go, because then we've got quite a few nails then. A lot of work's gone into this, I tell you. That is a lot of panelling. Fire barrel. We should probably have a shotgun out, to be honest. You right, buddy? Enjoying a nice drink of water? Yo, I'm right behind you. How you doing? It's alright, carry on drinking and not gonna get you. It's alright. Just put my gun away. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yo, man.
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad, bro. You?
Very well. Looks like somebody's put a lot of work into this place. Or they did do. It's amazing. Oh, right, is it? Right. Do you need any food or anything?
Yeah,
I've got a tin of food if you want it, if you're desperate. I've got a spare stone knife as well if you haven't picked up a knife yet. There you go. There's a stone knife and a can of food if you want it, so you can open it to eat it.
I've got a knife, man. Thank you. I'll take the food though. Do you want some nails?
Actually, no. I've just been dismantling large parts of this.
Oh, right. I've got so many.
I know. They must.
Need? Pliers, hammer. What do you want?
I've only spawned in about half an hour ago, so you know I'm lucky that I'm managed to get. Yeah, so I'm pretty good. I'm not planning on building anything anytime soon. I've got about 60 nails, so that'll do me just in case for building boxes and things.
How long have you been here?
I've literally been. I've been playing the game for a few months now. Months.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I really enjoy it. This is my first time back on a public server in a long time, though. I tend to play on private servers, PvE, you know. So.
Is that easier?
Well, before the private servers came out, I used to be obviously playing the public servers all the time, and it's good fun. But you don't get the time to like build things and really explore and not worry about getting shot. Yeah,
I've been shot a lot of times.
Yeah, exactly. Where you know you can have the same the private servers I run, it's PVE only. You're not allowed to shoot people, you know. So it's like a single player
Oh, that's
DayZ.
mental. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, well, we just have rules, and you know the rule is don't shoot anybody, and you're not allowed to raid any bases as well. So if you build a base, you know you can't touch it. You know, it's really just for exploring and building and practicing and enjoying
That's
enjoying
pretty
the
cool,
game.
man. I should have started on that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if
I
you
learned the hard way.
if you want to check them out, that if you just search YouTube for Scalespeeder Gaming, you'll see my DayZ videos, and there'll be probably a link to the Discord. There is an entry charge, but it's only a little bit, mainly just to keep kids off. That's the hardest thing, because you get lots of kids joining, and then they want to smash things up and stuff. So there's a little charge just so that they've got to prove that they're over 18. And that's it, really. Yeah, but no, I love DayZ. Really cool, really good fun.
Yeah, it's good fun. It's hard to get into at the start. It's a bit frustrating, but no, it's good. Good to grind.
Absolutely. All right then, dude. Well, I'll leave you to your nail collection. Enjoy.
Sweet, man. Thanks for the peaches and that.
That's all right, dude. I'm just gonna have another sip of water, and then I'm gonna head off northeast probably.
Yeah.
But yeah,
me too, man.
It's great. It's great.
Nice.
Oh, are you headed that way as well?
Wait, where am I heading? No, I'm heading to MCTA, and I'm gonna head up to Cabana. Hopefully, I've got a base there with some friends.
Oh right, cool. Well, maybe
I say a base. I've got a stash.
Yeah. Well, that's the best thing to have, isn't it? I think if you make things too big on public servers, people find them, don't they? And do that stuff.
Obvious, isn't it?
Yeah. All right then, dude. I'll see you later. You have a
See, man.
you have a good one, and I'll
See you, brother.
see you later on.
Take care.
Take care, mate.
See you.
Right, so that was another pleasant interaction with a member of the DayZ community, and in fact, probably as we leave Tulga, that's probably a good time to stop this video, because I can't quite remember how long I've been recording it for. But yeah, my first public server for 2020 on DayZ, on Chernarus. Always a pleasure. Great to be back with that bit of adrenaline, and yeah, it's really cool. So I'll probably be doing some more of this, I'd imagine. I might do these as pre-recorded videos rather than live streams. Maybe we'll see. But anyway, if you enjoy this sort of content, give it a like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon after I kill this zombie.